Welcome to today's episode of the Simply Financial Podcast. I'm your host, Christopher Calandra. Want to increase your financial IQ with today's episode, where I talk about the power of the consumer. This may surprise you, but consumer spending consistently makes up about 70% of the US gross domestic product, the GDP, about 70% of the economy. This, of course, means that big moves can impact the economy. Now, anecdotally, I want to share with you that I hear a lot of talking heads in the media warn about the prospect of consumers slowing down and spending less. It does happen. You might expect that it does happen, but it seems to me that it is predicted to happen way more than it actually happens. So keep that in mind when you watch and read the news. It's something that's often talked about, rarely seen. So as we enter into the 2024 year, it's important to note that consumers spent strongly in the latter part of 2023. For example, according to the Wall Street Journal, retail sales in December were up 0.6% over November. Generally, again, the consumer was strong down the stretch in 2023. So as we look ahead and move deeper into 2024, I think this is an optimistic sign that the consumer maintains strength, and that can drive economic growth in 2024. I know there are many things to worry about in 2024. There is a lot going on, but I think the strength of the consumer, including how they behaved in the latter part of 2023, is an optimistic sign for potential economic growth in 2024. So that's the quick message today that I want to share with you. Please check out my website, www.elliottwealth.com. You could get information there about me, my team, the work we do to help our clients win with money. And also, I generally ask and am appreciative if you could subscribe to this podcast, maybe even recommend it to someone else. Thanks for listening today. I'll be back with you on the next episode of the Simply Financial Podcast very soon. Thanks again.
The views expressed are not necessarily the opinion of Osaic Wealth, Inc., and should not be construed directly or indirectly as an offer to buy or sell any securities mentioned herein. Investing is subject to risks, including loss of principal invested. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. No strategy can assure a profit nor protect against loss. Please note that individual situations can vary. Therefore, the information should be relied upon when coordinated with individual professional advice. Please note, the information being provided is strictly as a courtesy. When you link to any of the websites provided here, you are leaving this website. We make no representation as to the completeness or accuracy of information provided at these websites. Nor is the company liable for any direct or indirect technical or system issues, or any consequences arising out of your access to or your use of third-party technologies, websites, information, and programs made available through this website. When you access one of these websites, you are leaving our website and assume total responsibility and risk for your use of the websites you are linking to. Securities and advisory services are offered through Osaic Wealth, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Insurance services offered through Elliott Wealth Management Services, LLC, not affiliated with Osaic Wealth, Inc.